I imagine last night when Pavel, one of our house parents, just took this on his phone. It isn't the greatest quality video, but what it is miraculous. You're about to see some of the kids that we've rescued that now live in Vatra village, in a church, a little church in the middle of nowhere, in a village where most people don't even know it exists. But our kids becoming missionaries and being missionaries to bring the gospel to the lost. And what they do is they go to a village, they bring all the kids in from the village and have tremendous outreach ministries to these kids, and lives are transformed forever. I want you to watch this short video. This will bless your heart. This is what I got last night.
This is such a happy day, la 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 la. This is such a happy day, la 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 la. What a happy day, la la la. This is such a happy day, la la la. And I'll fly, fly like a bird. I'm strong as a lion. I'm as high as a mountain in the sky.
And I don't know if you noticed that, but if you'll notice, the girls that have been with us for a while are up front. And the newest kids are in the back row. And they're doing the actions and learning what to do, because when they come as orphans, they become sons and daughters. And then our kids, this is a crazy thing, our kids are now showing the new kids how to witness and minister to young kids. Watch this, another short video, watch this.
Dar nu renunț, strig către El. Mi-am ridicat fruntea crestată. Satan mi-a spus că e stăpân pe lumea asta și că toate mie mi-ar da de îl ascult. În glasul lui e viclenie, de atâtea ori m-a tulburat. Din pietre pâine-mi cere mie.
That's what the gospel's all about. So these kids, and if you can put a still shot up, Philip, the girl on the right-hand side in that picture. I don't know if you can do that or not. Well, you just run video over the top if you can. The girl on the right-hand side, don't you see? Her name is Catalina. And that young girl, she is 21, one of the senior kids in our church. That girl on the right-hand side. Her name is Catalina, and she is a an evangelist. And she called me this last Friday, and she says, Dad, we have an opportunity to have a youth camp, and there's 150 kids already coming. And that is the miracle of miracles. And what happened is, in the camp she's had before, if you remember, if you watched our program, Catalina went to the chief of police when they didn't have any camps because of the pandemic. And she called me, she says, Dad, I want to have a kids camp. I said, you can't do that. There's nothing being moved. She said, Jesus told me. And how do you argue against Jesus told me? So she went to the chief of police and he said, yes, you can have a camp. So they had a camp, and 30 kids said, we're going to come, which in a pandemic is a ridiculous amount of kids. And 60 showed up. And of the 60 that came, 30 were born again and baptized in the Holy Spirit. I mean, baptized in the Holy Spirit, speaking in tongues, prophesying, orphans that have been lost in darkness. That's the power of the gospel.